everybody. Welcome to the long-awaited final post about the 2020 Grand Haven Isolation Olympics. I need to start with an apology. I owed you this video and these results a long time ago. I planned to get them out right away, and I started collecting all your time cards, and boom, overnight, life at Grand Haven changed. And as we started reopening amenities, my days got very, very full and very, very busy. We moved a phone line into my home, and now I'm answering the phone all day and figuring out new scheduling and all of the things that we have to do in order to give you your amenities safely. And it just all got away from me, and I owed you better, competitors, for the end of the games. So please accept my apology. I have so many notes that I need to respond to, and I'm still working through all of those. You shared thoughtful experiences with me, and I appreciate them so much, and I plan to get back. Let's get on with what you really came here to see, which is not me groveling for your forgiveness for being late. Okay. We are going to do some honorable mentions for finishers of the 2020 Grand Haven Isolation Olympics. First, to Anne-Marie Brennan. She gets the always first honorable mention. Whether it's for a challenge or for getting her scorecard in, she was always the first one to send something to me. So, you get the always first honorable mention. Congratulations. Okay, the Giving the Motivation Back to Me award goes to Brian Winks. Every time Brian sent me a message, it always had a little bit of encouragement at the bottom for me. And you know, this isolation was tough for me too. And those messages always cheered me up and gave me a smile. And I appreciate them. Thank you, and I appreciate you right back. Let's see. The chore challenge winner is Janet Greenwood. Janet really went to town on the chore challenge, and I am impressed, and I am blown away by all the things that you did. I had a great to-do list for the isolation. I didn't get through a whole bunch of it. So you get an honorable mention for how many chores you did in the chore challenge. It was awesome. Also, there are a great many of you now that I know what's in your cupboards and closets. For the most delicious meals winner is Linda Winks. Oh my gosh. These photos would look like something you'd see in a food magazine. The titles of your dishes made my mouth water. My favorite being, I'm gonna need the recipe for your Thai green curry scallops, because that sounds really delicious. So good work in the kitchen, Linda, and I guess Brian too. I don't know if you cooked together or if one of you cooked and he ate, but the photos usually came from you, so you get the award. Let's see who's next. Oh, this is another Chore Challenge award. It is the Chore Challenge Organization Award, or honorable mention, and it goes to Sharon Hogue. Oh my gosh, those closets, those cupboards, those cabinets are amazing, and will be even more amazing, and I will give you 150 bonus points if they all still look like that come September. Good work on the Chore Challenge. That's awesome. Okay, Jenny Scott, I hope you're watching, because you get two honorable mentions. The first one is you are positive right down to your penmanship. Your notes to me were always so upbeat and uplifting, and right down to your scorecard, and your penmanship is so cheerful. Whenever I'd open up something from you, it would make me smile. But you also get the Burpee Lover honorable mention. Yay! Because I know you loved them, and I hope you'll keep doing them once in a while because they're awesome for your whole body. But thank you for always sending me a cheerful scorecard and for making me laugh when you talked about the burpees. I have something for Brad Scott as well, an honorable mention. for the Doing Things for the Points honorable mention. I know that the two of you together, you and Jenny, would do certain things that maybe you wouldn't have done otherwise just for the points. And for you, I know that your knee and your back were giving you some grief. So the fact that you continued on and dealt with some of those issues was really awesome to me. So you get the honorable mention for Doing Things for Extra Points award. Janet McDonough, I hope you are watching this video because your award you get to share with your pooch. You get the Best Walked Dog award. Oh my gosh. So right in the beginning, I messaged you and I said, I think you're just walking. I mean, you can compete in all the different categories. And you told me that your dog was the boss. And I loved your scorecards. They'd make me smile because I am a dog lover. So when I'd see all those minutes walked, I knew that your dog was being well taken care of. I never got a picture of the dog, but I know that you and your dog spent some great time outside. So that's awesome. I have something for Janet Carlson. You get the Challenge Photos Award. I looked forward to seeing your photos so much. They were always super fun, brought a smile to my face. You'll see some in the slideshow that my wonderful daughter, who's doing all these videos, and many of you have commented on her too. You'll see some of your photos in the slideshows. They brought a huge smile to my face. Extra points for you for all of your challenge photos. Let's see, the Lick My Screen Honorable Mention Award goes to Renee Sutton for that photo of crack chicken. I don't think there's anything else to say about that. That was a delicious looking photo and you deserve an honorable mention for that. The first correct response in the big announcement challenge goes to Cabell Greenwood. The first email I got was the first correct response. It was from you, but also we need to talk about something else that came up in some of your photos. We're gonna need to talk about what hot lava seasoning is because I saw it in a picture. I am intrigued. I would like to know what it tastes like. Looks delicious. So you get an honorable mention and a half. One for being the winner, the first correct answer, and hot lava seasoning. Let's see what else we have. We have for Art Dyke, you guys, you get the Clean Floor Award. Oh my goodness, the chore challenge took on quite a life with you and your wife to the point that you showed off your clean floor to your friends. I was very impressed. You get an honorable mention for that. And you and your lovely wife also have to share the Great Routine Award. You had just I don't know how many of these activities you would do or do together outside of the games, but during the games you had a super nice routine of daily physical activity, and it was wonderful to look at your scorecards. Good job, both of you, Art and Louise. I am pretty sure that Frances McMullen wrote the most letters. So you get the honorable mention for most letters written and taken to the mailbox. I loved the photo. I also love the photo of you recycling. Beautiful smile. I'm sure the folks who received those letters from you really enjoyed them. You get the honorable mention for that challenge. Adele Large, I really hope you're watching because you get the honorable mention for giving me the biggest smile with your final challenge picture. You wrote a sign. It made me laugh. It was hilarious. I loved having you participate in the games. That is a near and dear picture to me. I will keep it. It was hilarious. You'll see it in the slideshow. Thank you so much for participating. You get the honorable mention for making me smile. Bob Aiken, you get an honorable mention. I would like to call the Passing the Torch Award because you let me know there used to be a neighborhood Olympics with team shirts and events, and I think I should pass the Olympic torch on to you, and you should resurrect the neighborhood Olympics as we are allowed to regroup and get together again. What do you say? I'll help you out. Let me know. We could do this again. Call me. Mary Tooley, you get the honorable mention that I like to call the Stick to the Script Award. you really did the heck out of all those regular daily challenges all the time. And it was really, and again, I don't know how many of them you do outside of the games, but you really played the heck out of the standard scorecard as it was, and it was impressive. A good number of points for sticking to those daily activities. Good for you. Awesome habits, I'm sure. So thank you so much for competing with us. Rex Morgan, you get the honorable mention for the coolest video. I didn't get a lot of videos. I loved the couple of videos I did get, but Rex sent this amazing video of a deer, a mama deer and her two babies in the trees in the grass, and it was touching and it was sweet, and it was also a little silly. Like, I could just imagine a funny little song underneath it and that mama kind of looking at you like, why are you looking at me? It was just adorable. I love that you shared with me the deer in your backyard. So you get the honorable mention for the best video. Let's see, Suzanne Day, you get an honorable mention for the kayaking. Now, I don't live in Grand Haven, so I don't look out my window and see some of the things you all are doing, but I could only imagine how cool it would be to see Suzanne getting her kayak through the neighborhood to the water and in the water, doing your kayaking, and then rolling it home. I really think that's an awesome activity. You're the only one in the whole games who listed kayaking as an activity. I am impressed. You get the honorable mention for the kayak. Donna Manook. I don't know if that's how you say it. I hope I'm getting your names right. But you get the Awesome Artist Award. Your pictures of your artwork in the challenge were beautiful. The picture that you made with the sea glass, the palm tree, it was gorgeous. I just want to say, I have available wall space in my home and I love watercolor. That's all I'm saying. They're gorgeous. You'll see some of her work in the slideshow during the video. You get the honorable mention for Awesome Artist. Right, John Palizzi. John Palizzi, you get the honorable mention for tennis in the cul-de-sac. I think it was so fantastic that you all managed to do what you loved on a regular basis, even without the use of the courts. I bet people who looked out of their window and saw you all playing in the cul-de-sac thought that was pretty cool. I don't know who all you were playing with, but you get points for that. I am impressed that you all played tennis in the cul-de-sac. Very cool. Honorable mention for that. Karen Villanova, you get the Make Me Laugh honorable mention. You had a joke or a one-liner or something in almost every email you sent me. I always enjoyed opening up a message from you. My favorite was, do we get points for jumping to conclusions? See, that's funny, right? I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for competing. Okay, so now, as promised, I am going to announce the winners for most points generated. But before I do, I have to remind you, getting a lot of points and doing a lot of challenges is an awesome, wonderful, strong accomplishment. But every single one of you did amazing, wonderful, strong things. And so really, having the most points is cool, but getting out there and moving is also cool. So I am proud of each and every one of you. But we do have 3 who scored several hundred points, and we're going to award them the bronze, silver, and gold awards for the 2020 Grand Haven Isolation Olympics. The bronze medal winner is someone who I would give the honorable mention to for making me tear up with one of your emails, explaining to me your process with the Olympics and what you were able to accomplish, where you were before it started, and how you used it to get moving and get in shape. That was really touching. I appreciate that. So I would have given you the honorable mention for giving me a tear. I also owe you bonus points because you were doing the down the driveway challenge and Tony the landscape guy looked at you like you were a goofball, and I promised bonus points for that. So you get those. But you are our bronze medal winner with 393 points, John Manook. So excited and happy for you. Great work. Our silver medal winner. This woman participated in every challenge, got bonus points across the board, did things every day out there, moving, in the kitchen, doing the challenges, all across the board. You were a strong and awesome competitor with 560 points. Brenda Morgan, you are our silver medalist in the 2020 Isolation Olympics. All right, that leaves one more award, our gold medal winner, who was super fun to communicate with on email, very positive, back and forth with me, very encouraging, a great contributor to all of the challenges and bonuses, along with all your daily activity, with a grand total of 696 points. Our gold medal winner is Laura McBride. Yay! I'm so happy for all of you, for all of our honorable mentions, for our medalists, everybody who completed the games. I'm proud of everybody who started the games and then maybe tapered off, but just sort of followed along. For everybody who didn't join and compete in the games, but kind of follow it along with the daily digest. For everyone who did not, but still got out there and kept active, or even those who just smiled at all of us out there doing it. I appreciate all of you. My plan was to invite you all to come to a happy hour at the Waterside Cafe. I can't do that yet, even though we are open on a limited basis. There are more than 10 of us that would show up that competed and finished the games. So I can't give you a time and date for the day I invite you all to happy hour and I give all of you your certificates of achievement. That will come. I can't wait to see all of you face to face and tell you what a great job you did. I would really love to do something like this with you all again sometime. Thank you for making my isolation a happier, more fun, more active period of time. I hope I was able to do that with you. If you need anything at all, I'm now answering the office phone again. I'm here to make your reservations and answer your questions, so give me a call or send me an email. Thank you for participating in the 2020 Grand Haven Isolation Olympics.